Now, the court does explain that the reasoning was ongoing infrastructure costs. The system was designed to make the bridge more accessible to handicapped people. It costs about $2.3 million to build, but is rarely used because of multiple issues with it. The problem with the transportation system also trapped 2 Americans in a car back in 2015. So when you think of DC, you probably but it's not just our nation's capital that draws thousands to see the light pink flowers. The annual cherry blossoms bloom is a boom for the Japanese economy as well. A million people travel there every year to watch them.
Characters living invisible.
In Tokyo started March 25th and ended Sunday, while in DC, full bloom happened around April 1st. Why don't play that game with friends to see who can touch the bottom of the pool and the world's deepest pool.
Yes.
The deep spot diving pool opens this fall. It was made so divers could train in a controlled environment. The temperature will experience. We are getting a look at the most popular room ever rented in Airbnb history. The company says it's a 15th century castle. Still remain largely preserved there. More than 3,000 guests have stayed there since the castle was put up on Airbnb. If you're interested in staying here, you have to get in line and may have to wait in that line for quite some time. The waiting list is several months long. More travel headlines coming up later. All right, it is now time to take a look at some of the top headlines trending in the world of esports. We're joined by Jimmy Mondel, our friend at Cheddar Esports, to break down some of the stories. You're a youngin', but you have been at Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a Chuck E. Cheese guy.
Just making sure.
Yeah. The usually popular Overwatch League may be hitting a bit of a second season slump, if the Twitch numbers are any indication here. The league's second stage kicked off this past weekend, and according to the most recent viewership numbers, the audience has dropped off a bit from last year, with a drop-off of about 500,000 total hours watched when compared to 2018. That dip in viewership for live matches were also paired with a dip in concurrent viewers, down from 152,000 to 107,000. The audience was strongest on Sunday, which was filled with a bunch of teams like the Boston Uprising and the Houston Outlaws. Still, these numbers may be not the news that OWL organizers wanted to hear by any means.
So, Jimmy, is this bad news for the league? What do you think accounts for this drop here?
I mean, if I'm an Overwatch League executive, right, I'm not panicking just yet, but this could definitely be seen as a cause for concern, especially considering the league just expanded its roster out to 20 teams total, and it increased the week schedule from 12 to 16 matches. Clearly, when you expand it, it's because you're expecting to get more popular, not less. It's worth noting, though, that part of the Overwatch League do not have access to Twitch, so in reality, those viewership may even still pretty popular. I think by the time that we viewership across all the platforms will be looking just fine.
Okay, so you mentioned accessibility. Do you think that's possibly a trend?
I know all streamers like breaking in massive numbers now, so that August, I think, will like
who's always looking for the next amazing up there.
Nothing to do there. What?
Welcome back to Cheddar News. Trending story: Lin-Manuel Miranda may have made the hit Broadway show House of As part of a new Hamilton exhibition, there will be a Hamilton-inspired cafe, and Miranda needs your help to name it. He took to Twitter to ask fans their opinions, throwing out some options like GW Coffee, George, and Lafayette's. Well, fans pitched other ideas like Don't Throw Away Your Espresso Shot because of the song My Shot. Other plays on songs included The Brew Where It Happens instead of course, The Room Where It Happens. Miranda responded to all of his fans with his favorites, Take a Break, Cafe Latte, and The Brew Where It Happens. Well, Kylie Jenner is single-handedly dominating the cosmetic world and the reality TV world for that matter. Well, now to dominating motherhood. Over the weekend, Kylie shared a time-lapse video to her Instagram story showing her doing one-year-old Stormy's hair. The caption reads, "I love doing her hair. I'm not the best, but I love learning." Many fans are now praising Kylie for adopting the skills to care for and style her daughter's hair. Fans are saying they are proud she's learning a different process than that of doing her own hair since Stormy is mixed race. One user even called it heartwarming that she, as a celebrity, took the time to do it to specialty shops or perhaps other experts. And let's not ignore the amazing fact here that Stormy calm and collected during that entire process, different than how a lot of toddlers react while getting their hair done. Well, Ben & Jerry's will no doubt improve some people's moods today. It is their annual free cone day. Yes, and according to the company's press release, you can even get 2 once you're finished with your free cone if you're still really craving another. It's fair game once you get back in that line, though. The company expects to give out more than 1 million free scoops across America today. Ben & Jerry's says
he has a
the whole
gun?
idea is to give back to their fans.
Oh my, how do you get that much loot?
What's the cheapest day to get gas for your
This is
car?
early game, bro.
Savings app Gas Buddy. You may want to
We
head
have
over
so
to the
much
gas
loot,
station
bro.
on Mondays. Gas Buddy did a study and found the best and worst days to get gas in each state across the U.S. It found Monday is the best day and Friday is the worst day. Experts say this is because earlier in the week there's less traffic. On Monday, some prices actually get higher in the afternoon, so experts do suggest to get there bright and early on Monday. Fridays are the most expensive because stations want to make more money, of course, before folks head out on those weekend trips. Gas Buddy says that drivers who fill up only on Fridays could save from $20 to $30 a year by just switching up to Mondays. And that is what's trending today. The organizers of Burning Man say the fate of the festival is threatened by new rules and regulations. Cheddar's Alyssa Julia Smith is live in LA with the very latest. Hello, Alyssa.
Hey, Vanessa. Well, festival season is officially here, but one of the most well-known events on the schedule now finds itself in crisis. Burning Man is about new management that they say are outright killing the event. Now, festival organizers are urging their patrons, also known as burners, to write the Bureau to try and get them to reconsider. In March, the government agency released a new set of requirements forcing the festival to act in line with the National Environmental Policy Act. Those new proposed rules include reducing the amount of light pollution at night, providing more dumpsters, and paying for the maintenance of the county road, which takes the 80,000 festival participants to the entrance of the makeshift community known as Black Rock City. Organizers say the changes would cost Burning Man about $10 million per year and would cause the cost. Now the festival is encouraging burners to act fast, the group explaining in a statement saying, altogether, change the operational integrity and cohesive fabric of spell the end of the event as we know it. Burning Man to Black Rock.
So, Alyssa, why are the burners to provide more dumpsters around the area?
Great question, Vanessa. Well, Burning Man is all about the mantra, leave no trace. Organizers say that the core principle has been successful for the last 30 years because attendees have no choice but to pack everything in and everything out as they go. They argue that introducing dumpsters would go against the philosophy and actually cause more trash. However, locals might disagree. Last year, Reno residents complained that much of the trash caused by Burning Man actually then wound up just in their community in places that weren't even designated